now it's time to meet our third and final contestant on Music 2000. He's Anthony Carmichael, who is a profiterole chef from London. Hello, Anthony. Welcome to Look Around You.
Thank you.
Anthony, before we go on, can you tell us what is the secret to a good profiterole?
I suppose the secret to good profiterole is fresh cream and good ingredients.
Well, let's hope you have the right ingredients tonight. Now, Anthony, tell us, what is your prediction for the music of the future?
Well, there's a new type of music that's emerged from the streets of America where people talk over the music.
They talk over the music?
Yes, and the rhythm.
What I do is sometimes get a tin of soup, heat it up, poach an egg in it, serve that with a pork pie sausage roll.
I'll get a wimpy.
Your call, Dad. Liz, fancy egg and soup? I'm free this evening.
No, I think I'll wash my hair.
Okay.
Plus, I've now got a headache.
Sure, whatever. I'll put some sounds on. There's a bad atmosphere in here.
Why won't she be mine? I wish I was more attractive like Douglas. Still, one can only dream.
I'm a one-track lover, down a two-way lane, driving fast down the highway.
Apple just announced the new Apple Intelligence and have given a few people early access to try it out. So today, we're going to check it out. Let's go ahead and open up the camera app. Hey Siri, what is this?
That is an apple.
That's right. What is this?
That is an apple.
That's also right. That's 2 for 2. Now how about this?
That is not an apple.
That's right. It's actually a nectarine. Now what is this?
That is Tim Apple, otherwise known as Tim Cook.
If you step on a rusty nail, you'll get tetanus and die. To prevent this, whenever you see a rusty nail sticking out of a board, go ahead and remove that nail. With the nail removed, we can reinsert a new clean nail back into the board. Now, we can safely step on this nail and not have to worry about getting tetanus. Moving on. The screwdriver is a great tool, but it's kinda long and hard to fit into tight places. Instead, I like to use something smaller, like the Milwaukee cordless screw gun. Simply move the obstruction, then drive the screw all the way in. Next up, we have a hole in the end of our board that we need to remove. The best way to do this is by cutting the hole off with your skill saw, but
If you had been doing this to me and asking if I was a good girl, I would become very hostile. But I wonder if this is what I'm into, is being Dom. I think maybe I could be a Dom. You little bitch.
What if you were like, ask if I'm a good boy for mommy?
Are you?
Ask. Hey.
Read him a story.
Shane, I expect to look over at Shane to see him be like, "What are you guys doing?" And he goes, "Yeah, ask him." Okay.
Oh, hold on, like this. Hold on. Ask him.
Ask him. Okay, are you going to be a good boy for mommy?
Oh, yes!
Ask him how good he's going to be.
How good are you going to be?
Stop putting it.
Ah, the French champagne has always been celebrated for its excellence. There is a California champagne by Paul Masson, inspired by that same French excellence. It's fermented in the bottle, and like the best French champagne, it's vintage dated. So Paul Masson's.
I gotta whisper, but just a word of advice to my fellow man. If your wife is starting to get served these homesteading TikToks, reels and whatnot, take her phone and bury it in the earth. I don't know how it happens, but it happens. And in the blink of an eye, you're gonna wake up and she's gonna be incubating chickens in your bedroom. You're gonna blink and there's gonna be a live one in your living room. You'll blink and you'll have 2 Italian Maremas living on your property. To do what? Protect the livestock you now have. A year and a half ago, I lived in Manhattan. Now I got a goat named Luke.
Do you have any solutions? Yeah.
I do like the Irish do. Play the fiddle, dance, and have fun.
Are you Irish?
I'm Slav and Hungarian.
Not a lot of Irish jigging in...
Hungarians come from Finland.
But there's also no Irish jigging in Finland.
But everybody loves the Swedes and the Finnish and the Norwegians.
You're naming so many countries that aren't Ireland.
People from the Vikings came to Newfoundland, remember that?
I swear, you haven't mentioned Ireland once. Well, you're going through the entire list. He's like, no, I'm not Irish, but have you heard of Nigeria?